Anti-social acolytes.
But first, before that, we got to get to the news. There's actually something going on. I feel like it's been kind of boring-ish lately. Not much.
Yeah. Thank God the news is finally not interesting anymore. I've been waiting for it to not be able to or not have to worry about anything.
So a thing called the Pandora Papers, which kind of went viral a little bit, big news this past week. Pretty much, there was a huge data leak of what we already knew, but I guess some more specifics going on. A bunch of offshore billionaire and millionaire bank accounts from like various places around the world, different world leaders, different just millionaires and billionaires. But let's see, we have the Pandora Papers leaks include 6.4 million documents, almost 3 million images, more than a million emails, 500,000 spreadsheets. That's pretty crazy.
Oh my
So
God.
some of the big names on here were the owners of more than 1,500 UK properties bought using offshore firms, including individuals accused of corruption. Okay, the Qatari ruling family who avoided 18.5 million euros tax on a London super mansion. Oh, okay. Sir Philip and Lady Green went on a property spree after offloading the VHS retail chain, which went on to collapse. I love that there's like a lot of lovely ties to all these so far. We got accused of corruption, fucking went on to collapse. That's pretty fun so far. The prominent Tory donor who was involved in one of your biggest corruption scandals. Okay,
Wow.
again, following with
We
the
got some
theme.
big names here.
Yeah, the King of
Everyone's here.
Jordan, the ruler of the country of Jordan, 70 million euro spending spree on properties in the UK and US through secretly owned companies. Azerbaijan's leading family, hidden involvement in property deals in the UK. I like how all of these are fucking Britain for some reason. That's kind of funny. Fucking the Czech Prime Minister's failure to declare an offshore investment company used to purchase 2 French villas for 12 millions. Okay, the French are getting in on it. Okay, got some fairness. And the family of Kenyan President Uhuru Kenyatta secretly owned a network of offshore companies for decades. So some big names were exposed directly. And then the rest of this article is just like, what do we mean by offshore? And is it illegal to use a tax haven?
Is it illegal to use a taxi?
I like how that's a section on there. That's pretty great.
So I just want to say this for the Patriots out there. Can we get a round of applause? I mean, for the longest time, these fucking European bastards have been looking down on us saying, oh, the US doesn't know shit. They fucking all their rich people are corrupt fuckers. They fucking take advantage of the people here in the UK and the EU. They don't do none of that shit there. No, we're fucking civilized people. But here we have proof. Oh, they're just not, their tax havens are just here. So we're the ones benefiting from it. So just a round of applause for the people in the EU and the UK being just as shitty as American rich people.
I have a way to spin this perspective here a little bit. I think we should be giving them a round of applause for all being true patriots and not paying your taxes and having offshore accounts, because as we know, that's one of the most American things you can do. That is a true show of worldwide unity patriotism.
You think so?
Yeah, absolutely. That's America, baby.
Dude, yeah, your face is like frozen solid on this stream, so
That's okay.
We're gonna have
It'll be
to
a
we're gonna have
strip
to put
of
up
the
the
show
sad Cayman picture again. No
Okay.
more Cayman, guys. Sorry.
So notice there's not really much American, but we have another explain why a little bit as well.
From our favorite people over in Russia.
Yeah, Russia says Pandora leaks expose U.S. as offshore haven. So, interesting. I don't really know if this I just saw also in the, so I guess we'll kind of look into this here. The Kremlin said Monday that the Pandora Files financial leak exposed the United States as the world's largest offshore haven. #1, baby!
Woo!
#1, let's go! Asked for findings implicating Russian President Vladimir Putin's close associates and high and vast assets in offshore havens, Kremlin spokesman Dmitry Peskov said the files did not directly name Putin. So I wonder how much of this is like, I'm sure the U.S. is to an extent tax haven itself, but I'm wondering how much of this is like Russia just trying to be like, fuck y'all, get the heat off, because I know Putin was also exposed a little bit in these papers apparently. Like I don't know how what to make of that, but yeah.
I mean, hey, man, don't hate the player, hate the game.
Oh yeah. Let's see. It named the United States as one of the biggest players in the offshore world, with more than States becoming the leaders business of peddling financial secrecy in the past decade. Dude, number one, USA on top. Can't beat us. Yeah. I guess yeah. Some people also say that we're not like in the leak much at all because we might have something to do with the leaks, but you know, who knows?
Oh,
But
yeah.
the way this is like very very brazy and all, but like I don't know what much is gonna come of this. I feel like all of these people are just gonna get like a little cheeky slap on the wrist. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean, at
Just
the
to
end of
sort
the
of
day,
like,
I mean, we knew what was going on.
yeah, it's kind of just like naming out the specific here.
This is just pretty funny because, we hear all the time about how switch bank accounts, shit like that. And then, well, here you go right here. No, you might as well just use one at home. I
Yeah,
mean, obviously it
that's
only works
probably
if it's offshore, but,
that's probably also another reason there's not too many Americans through their companies and through their businesses.
Yeah, I mean, that's mainly just going to be foreign nationals and shit on here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, pretty brazy shit. I mean, kind of. We kind of knew this was going on, but naming a few, yeah, pretty cool. These are some true European American patriots right here.